gorgeous.
What a wonderful.
You're used to all the dressing up and the makeup.
Yes,
and...
I'm Strictly for 8 years, so I kind of missed Halloween last year. So thank you for giving me that opportunity to dress up again.
Oh, no,
thank you.
Very good to see you.
Are you going to give us a dance?
Oh,
I knew you were going to ask me.
Yeah, you got a ballet shoes
I can't really dance in ballet shoes. I've never done ballet, you know. That's
Did you
the
not?
truth. No,
you always assume all dancers kind of
no,
started
just
with
ballroom
ballet.
and Latin. I did a little bit of ballet, but just like extra sort of lessons, you
Yeah.
know, but actually was never trained.
But you're going to be doing a lot of dancing now because, you know,
Yes.
you obviously took time out to have your beautiful daughter.
Yes.
But you're back now with a new show. I mean,
Yeah.
you're on tour at the moment, aren't you, in a show?
I am touring, but it's only a very short one, 3 weeks.
But then you're doing your own in
I do.
January. So tell us about that.
Yes, I'm directing and choreographing and also performing a new tour called Dance to the Music with my wonderful Robin Windsor.
Oh, Robin,
Strictly.
yeah.
Yeah, it's so nice to be reunited. And actually with X Factor star Christopher Maloney. And it's sort of a show where I wanted to put all of the styles of dancing, all dance crazies, to create a show for everyone, for the whole family to come and enjoy it. Whether you're 8 or 80, you should enjoy the show because we go through all dance crazes from 1920s with Charleston Foxtrot into Lindy Hop and twist and then hustle and disco and breakdancing.
And do you do all of those?
No.
Can you do... Not breakdancing.
No, not breakdancing. No, I'll leave it to others. I have an amazing cast of 6 dancers who can do all of those styles. But it's really exciting to direct and choreograph. It's something I wanted to do for a very long time, you know, and give our fans, obviously, ballroom and Latin dances, Argentine tango and so on. But I thought for the young ones, you know, you have to create a show which they love to watch as well, you know. So I think the breakdancing, the street dancing, basically we're just going to have all the most famous hits of all times.
And you're touring with this?
We're touring 7 weeks around the country, so it's really exciting.
Go with you?
So Baby will come along with Ben to some of the places. But, you know, I must say, it's very difficult to be away from home. And thank you, Ruth, for the advice today, because you kind of said to me...
we were talking in makeup, and I just said to Kristina, look, I know how you're feeling. We all feel that when we go back to work. But all I was saying to her is, don't feel guilty. Of course, I can't say to you, don't miss her. Of course you will. But don't feel guilty.
Have you seen any of her?
Yes, I've seen, actually. I think Strictly is absolutely incredible this year, you know, and the cast is amazing. And you're doing so well. How are you finding it?
I love it, but, you know, people keep saying to me, oh, you're really improving, which I never feel I am, because every Monday, like yesterday, I've started my new dance. I'm doing Paso Doble, and you're just back to being a beginner every single Monday. And, you know, to be honest, most Saturdays, I don't 100% know my dance when I get on that floor. I really don't.
I tell you what,
really
nobody does. And
don't know.
You always feel like you can improve a bit more, you can do a bit more. I think, you know, you do as much as you can, obviously, during the week, and you're a busy woman. You know, and I admire you for what you have done so far, because I watched obviously a little bit. And Anton is amazing. You
He's
couldn't have a better
fantastic,
partner.
That's the thing, you look like you're having great
Yeah,
fun
exactly,
now.
exactly. It's fun.
You had to dance with John Sargent.
Yes, I had to dance with John.
Oh, that was great.
He's a lovely man.
He's the loveliest man. He's a proper English gentleman. And you know what? He was the best partner for me to have on my first year on Strictly.
Yeah.
You know, he really was, because I wasn't under pressure to make something out of this role spectacular. It was just about having fun.
Yeah.
And for him, it was about just learning to dance and have a bit of fun, you know. And, you know, we had a great time. So,
He was funny, he was great.
Yeah, it's an entertainment program in the end of the day.
Exactly. I have to ask you, how is Ben?
He is better, I suppose you're referring to his illness, this summer. Yes, he had a glandular fever, and then also the infection spread out so badly, it started affecting his... So he had pericarditis, which is basically affecting his heart membrane, and he was rushed into the hospital, and it was quite full-on experience, you know, like first Father's Day for my little one, and I had to take, you know, the twins, the girls, and Mila to the hospital to see him there. It was awful.
So did it happen quite quickly? Did
It was. It's literally kind of 3 days into it. He just basically couldn't do anything, couldn't move. He was like grey colour, and obviously had to be rushed to the hospital. But he's much better. What happened is, actually, we decided to go vegan. And we're vegan now for
since he's been ill?
For 2 months. And literally 3 days into it, he started feeling better, started working out. And I don't know, maybe you can think it's a coincidence, but actually I do think it's a lot to do with the diet, you know, because he feels completely different now. He feels himself. And I feel better because going on tour, I'm on that small tour with Tristan McManus, and I thought, well, maybe I'll feel like really low on energy, but actually I feel great. I really do feel great.
But dancing and going on tour requires a huge amount of energy. If you cut a lot of things out of your diet, I mean, one criticism of a strictly vegan diet is that you are lacking in nutrients your body needs.
Do you know what? We probably can debate about it forever because there are so many
I'm just
different...
saying that's one of the criticisms.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
think-
saying it's good or bad to be a vegan.
Yeah, I'd take vitamin B12 as a supplement because that's obviously important. But actually, you know, I feel like I have everything from my plant-based diet and I feel quite good. I shifted a lot of weight.
Well, you look great.
I lost a lot of weight on that diet, that's for sure.
It must be so hard having, when you've been a doctor, because after I had a baby, I never had a great body to begin with, but having a baby and then just having always been so lean, was that really tough for you?
Yeah, do you know what? I felt so insecure, I must say, after having Mila, because I gained a lot of weight and it wasn't going anywhere for like 7-8 months, and I thought, oh, maybe I'll never really squeeze back into my costumes. You know, you feel insecure. I think it's normal. You know, you have so many things going through your head. And obviously, being a dancer all my life, I thought about it. Well, what am I going to do? You know, I have to come back to work. You know, I have to work like everybody else.
Was Ben supportive through all of that?
He was very supportive. And, you know, he's such an amazing and hands-on dad. And he's also, like, he always kind of says nice things to me, you know, that I look good, it doesn't matter what weight I am. But I think it's a personal thing. Like, every woman feels like that, I'm sure. And
You have to learn so much of your job looking in the mirror, don't you?
Well, every dancer, I mean, on Strictly,
Yeah,
literally, they do not have an ounce of
fat at all.
I mean, they're amazing and
But
lean.
I never was like
so...
that lean, to be honest. I always had hips and bosom and everything. So I guess it's just you just want to feel good. But I took it slowly, you know. I went back to yoga, went back to dancing, and I think slowly kind of weight
That's the best way.
Came down. But you have to take it slow, I think. There shouldn't be pressure to lose weight right away and get into skinny jeans 2 weeks after having a baby. It's just unrealistic, you know.
It is. Well, listen, it's so lovely to see you. You look great.
Thank you, ladies.
Dance to the Music starts on January the 10th and we'll be travelling around the country to a city or town near you. Thank you very much. Lovely to see
Thank you, ladies.